So I saw a creator on here, and she was talking about women in their relationships with other women and our friendships and how we interact with each other and how it's extremely dishonest and is based on drama and negativity. I just want to say I wholeheartedly agree with it. The way women are moving today is not, it's really not what it used to be. It's really not becoming of a lady. I'll say that. I like to consider myself a good friend. One of the things that contribute to that was this movie I used to watch as a kid, which was so good. I like to tell everybody about. Like, I can't wait to have a daughter so I can show it to her. But it's called Red Shoes. You can find it on YouTube or you can find it online, but if you search, it's called Red Shoes, and it's about these two little black girls and how they was friends. And then one of them, I'm not gonna say you story, I'm not gonna say. So the movie is really, really cute. You should go watch it and have your kids watch it. But it's a movie that, you know, teaches you about friendship. So with all that being said, she pretty much just was talking about the drama and stuff, which I wholeheartedly agree. I feel like a lot of relationships with women today, they want you to listen to their drama, listen to their BS, listen to all their issues and stuff that they're having, but they really don't want to do anything about it. They just want to dump on you, and then you enable them and tell them that it's okay for them to be the way they are. So I kind of narrowed it down to like two types of women, because we all heard that saying, like, if a woman doesn't have any friends, that's a red flag. And I kind of agree, but I kind of don't. If a woman doesn't have quality friends, okay, because you can have a good friend, you can have a few girls that's right, like, you don't got to have a plethora of people, but you just need a few couple good ones, right? Quality over quantity, that's number one. So I narrowed it down to two types of friendships, or two type of women in friendships. Okay, there you go. Two types of women in friendships. So for example, you have the women that this young lady is talking about. This woman is delusional. She does not want you to point out her flaws. She doesn't want you to tell her that anything that's wrong, because then she'll have to actually fix it, or she'll have to know that other people know that she has this problem. So say, for example, there was somebody I know and they had really bad breath, and people would talk about it and things like that. I'm like, well, did anybody go to her and tell her, like, her breath smells? Like, just tell her. I'm sure she'll fix it. If she probably doesn't know. Like, that's me always being like super positive. She probably doesn't know that her breath smells. So I'm like, okay, just somebody go tell her or whatever. And they were just like, oh, she's not the type of person that you could tell something like that to. And I was like, what? But now I get it. Like, I get it. You, like, people can't tell you anything. People can't tell you about your behavior. They can't tell you about your habits. They can't tell you about anything. I'm like, so this woman is running around with yuck mouth and running around with stink breath because nobody is willing to tell you. I'm like I would not want that. Like, if my breath stinks, I want someone to tell me. But it's worse than that. Women have bad breath. They have bad body weight, bad bodies. They just a mess out here. And you got friends? I'm like, how are you a mess and you have a friend? Like, they let you come outside like that? Like, they let you do that? Like, I had one person I know, and she got the things that some of y'all friends let y'all do is crazy sabotage. Like, they're not your friends. They're not. They're enabling you so they can laugh at you later. So, okay, then you have the second type of woman, which is a woman like myself. No, I don't have a lot of friends. I have associates. I have people I hang out with. I have people that I go places and do things with. Like, you know, you got the travel friend, you got the hangout friend, you got the talk friend, you got all the different types of friends, right? But for me, the reason I don't have a bunch of friends, a bunch of women around me all the time, because I like quality women. mostly because I like feminine women. Like, I'm very feminine. I'm very girly. I like to do girly stuff. I like to be a woman. And so many women today, even the girls and the women today are so masculine. Like, so masculine. I'm like, I don't want to be around that. Like, I really don't. They're literally men in women's bodies. Like, who wants to be, if I want to be around a man, I will be around a man. I came to hang out with the girls so I could do girly stuff. And you out here being a man, like, some of these women don't even know, like, their voices are even deep. Like, it's so bad out here. Like, there's not that many feminine girly girls left. So for me, and I don't like fake people. Like, it's nothing wrong with being polite and cordial and things like that, but just completely fake. Like, you have no idea how the world works. You have no idea how you are and how other people perceive you, and you can't tell when someone doesn't like you. Like, certain stuff like that, it's like, I'm good off that. That's dangerous. Because it's like you got that pick me mentality. Like, I'm good. Yeah, no. So I like really, really feminine women. And women are not that feminine today. So one girl is I cannot be friends with pick-me's. Pick-me's are so annoying. They complain about everything. They don't want to do nothing. And the worst of all, they think they should be accepted as they are. No improvement, no growth, no development, no nothing. Just, I should be accepted the way I am. And it's like, what world do you live in? Because in the reality of real world, you have to work hard. You have to not be friends with a pick-me. Like, pick-me's are so masculine. A lot of them are ignorant because they do not want to grow. Pick-me's are like stuck in arrested development. And I think out of like the last couple of months and all the last couple of issues and events that happened, we have seen that there are a lot of pick-me's. And you're friends with a lot of pick-me's, and I'm over it. I would rather be I will have fun by myself. I really will. I would have fun all up by myself, okay? I don't need to be around a pick-me. I'm not that desperate. No. Pick-me's are scary. Like, they're dangerous. They're dangerous to themselves, and they're dangerous to other people. So, we got to do better with the friendship thing. But, honestly, y'all need to be more girly. Like, how you gonna have a girlfriend and you're not a girl? Like, you a girl. It's crazy, but go watch that movie. It's called Red Shoes. It's on YouTube for like $1.99. It's super cute. Something my dad brought home to me when I was a little girl, and I ran that movie in the ground, honey. My sister was sick of that movie. I think I'm gonna go watch it right now. But women, we gotta do better. Please stop with all the drama and the negativity, and stop messing with those guys Please stop it with all that negativity. Just stop it. But remember, eat your vegetables, drink your water, and mind your business.